Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Before we dive deep into today's story, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on breaking news and in-depth stories. Today, we're talking about something that has caught the attention of the entire nation. A retired appeal court judge who previously played a key role in the release of a prominent separatist leader has made comments that are sending shockwaves across Nigeria. According to her, the current structure of the country is under immense strain, and she has suggested in no uncertain terms that perhaps it is time to consider a new direction, one that could involve allowing regions more autonomy. Now, this is not just political speculation. This comes after years of tension in certain regions, rising voices calling for self-determination, and unresolved disputes that have lingered since decades ago. You can almost feel the weight of history pressing on the present. This retired judge pointed out that despite Nigeria's diversity and rich resources, the sense of belonging and fairness is slipping for many communities. And before you get too far into this discussion, I want you to take a moment to hit that like button and subscribe. Trust me, you'll want to stay with us as we break down every part of this story. The judge did not mince her words. She described situations where communities feel marginalized, where local governments struggle to meet expectations, and where young people increasingly question the unity of the nation. According to her, these are not just isolated incidents. They represent a growing pattern that requires honest attention. She suggested that if regions were allowed to govern themselves more fully, it could lead to more stability and prosperity. Of course, such statements immediately sparked reactions on social media, in town halls, and across the country's political landscape. Supporters claim this is a wake-up call for the nation to rethink governance, while critics worry it could encourage division. The tension is real, and every citizen feels it in one way or another. Now imagine the implications. If parts of Nigeria were to take a new path toward self-governance, how would it affect everyday life? Local economies, education, infrastructure, trade, even cultural celebrations. All of these could change in ways both exciting and challenging. The retired judge urged dialogue, stressing that no solution should be rushed, but that thoughtful consideration of regional autonomy might just be the way forward. And while we're unraveling this story, I want you to remember to subscribe and like this video. The story is unfolding in real time, and you want to be part of the discussion. In communities across the Southeast and other regions, local leaders are calling for calm and constructive conversations. Town meetings are being held, radio stations are hosting debates, and online discussions have exploded. People are asking themselves, what does the future hold? The judge's comments may have been controversial, but they've also opened the door to a conversation that many believe is long overdue. Across the nation, people are talking. In marketplaces, in offices, and even in quiet neighborhood gatherings, conversations revolve around the judge's statement. Could it really happen? Many ask. Others are more skeptical, insisting that unity is essential for Nigeria to thrive. The tension is palpable, yet the dialogue is necessary. Interestingly, not all the reactions have been political. In schools and universities, students have been debating what autonomy would mean for their futures. Some see it as an opportunity for innovation, local development, and empowerment. Others worry that dividing resources could create challenges, especially in healthcare, education, and security. The conversation is complex, and it's unfolding everywhere. Meanwhile, political analysts have started publishing their opinions, explaining both sides of the debate. One analyst noted that the judge's statement is a reflection of deep-seated frustrations in governance and distribution of resources. Another warned that such discussions, if not carefully managed, could inflame passions unnecessarily. And now, before we go further, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe. Sharing your thoughts in the comments section is key because this story affects everyone. We want to hear from you. Back in the southeastern region, local government officials have started organizing forums to listen to residents' concerns. People speak of wanting better roads, hospitals and schools, but also of wanting a sense of belonging and respect. They say they love their country, but they are tired of feeling unheard. And this, the retired judge suggested, is exactly why regional autonomy could be a solution.